In professional sports, certain teams are under the microscope more than others. For soccer, it's giants like Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Barcelona. In basketball, wearing the New York Knicks colors or the Los Angeles Lakers' iconic purple and gold brings its own unique pressures. But in the NFL, taking the field for America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, means enduring a relentless spotlight. Quarterback Dak Prescott knows this all too well, navigating the intense media scrutiny that comes with leading one of the most high-profile franchises in sports. Roll with us as we unpack Dak Prescott's wild ride with the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott's journey from the small town of Haughton, Louisiana, to the national stage at Mississippi State University showcases his remarkable development as a quarterback. At Haughton High School, Dak's exceptional skills shone through as he led the Buccaneers to an impressive 10-2 season during his senior year. His ability to amass over 2,800 yards passing and 39 touchdowns, along with 951 yards and 17 touchdowns on the ground, not only highlighted his dual threat capability, but also made him a top recruit. Transitioning to college, Dak chose Mississippi State, where he would leave a lasting mark. After redshirting his freshman year, he began to make significant strides in 2013. Despite battling a nerve injury in his non-throwing arm, he guided the Bulldogs to a memorable victory over Ole Miss in the Egg Bowl, a moment that coaches and commentators viewed as a turning point in his career. This game was often cited as the first real glimpse of his resilience and leadership. By 2014, Dak had firmly established himself as the starting quarterback and a national figure. His junior year was particularly stellar. He led Mississippi State to the #1 ranking for the first time in the program's history, amassing 3,449 passing yards and 27 touchdowns, and adding 986 rushing yards and 14 more scores on the ground. His performances earned him a place 8th in the Heisman Trophy voting. Commentators during this period praised his ability to perform under pressure and highlighted his growth in decision-making and passing accuracy. Dak's senior year saw further refinement of his skills, with an emphasis on accuracy and tactical play, which drew commendations from his coaches. They noted his mature approach to the game and his natural leadership qualities that resonated with his teammates. His college coach once remarked that Dak's work ethic and leadership on and off the field set a standard for the entire team. Dak's college career not only set records, but also built a foundation of leadership, toughness, and the ability to perform under pressure, qualities that he would carry into his professional career with the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott's rookie season with the Dallas Cowboys in 2016 is remembered as one of the most remarkable debuts in NFL history. Initially expected to be a backup, Prescott was thrust into the starting role following a preseason injury to Tony Romo. With this opportunity, Prescott didn't just perform adequately, he excelled, transforming the Cowboys into a formidable force in the league. Throughout the season, Dak showcased a maturity and poise uncommon for rookie quarterbacks. He completed 67.8% of his passes, throwing for 3,667 yards and 23 touchdowns with only 4 interceptions, a testament to his decision-making and accuracy. His quarterback rating of 104.9 for the season was one of the highest in the league and set rookie records. Prescott's ability to maintain composure under pressure was evident in several key games. Perhaps the most defining moment came in a game against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 10, where he led a game-winning drive in the final minutes, culminating in a 35-30 victory. This performance not only solidified his status as a clutch player, but also silenced many critics who doubted his ability to maintain his form throughout the season. His synergy with fellow rookie Ezekiel Elliott, who led the NFL in rushing that year, was pivotal. The duo revitalized the Cowboys' offense, making it one of the most potent in the league. This success contributed significantly to the Cowboys securing the NFC East title and finishing the regular season tied for the best record in the NFL. Troy Aikman and other commentators like Chris Collinsworth often praised Prescott for his leadership and effectiveness, noting that his stellar play was a key factor in the team's success. His achievements during the season earned him several accolades, including the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year and a Pro Bowl selection, underscoring his immediate impact on the league. Dak Prescott Prescott's rookie year laid the foundation for his role as a leader and a cornerstone of the Cowboys' future, signaling the start of a new era for the franchise. His unexpected rise from a fourth-round draft pick to a top-tier NFL quarterback is a storyline that continues to inspire and shape discussions around potential and performance in professional sports. After a stellar rookie season, Prescott faced the proverbial sophomore slump in 2017. Though his passing yards increased to 324, his interceptions rose to 13, compared to just 4 the previous year. The Cowboys finished the season with a 9-7 record and missed the playoffs, prompting questions about Prescott's consistency and ability to adapt to defensive adjustments made against him. The 2018 season started shaky for Prescott and the Cowboys, leading to widespread criticism regarding his effectiveness without a clear number one receiver. The mid-season acquisition of Amari Cooper turned the season around. Their immediate chemistry boosted the Cowboys' passing game, leading them to a division title and a playoff victory. Prescott finished the year with 3,185 passing yards and 22 touchdowns, showcasing his ability to lead and perform under pressure. In 2019, Prescott threw for a career-high 4,902 yards and 30 touchdowns, proving his critics wrong about his passing capabilities. Despite his personal success, the Cowboys had an inconsistent season, finishing 8-8 and missing the playoffs, which led to the dismissal of longtime head coach Jason Garrett. Prescott's 2020 season was cut short in Week 5 by a gruesome ankle injury. Before the injury, he was on pace for record-breaking numbers, accumulating 1,156 passing yards in just over 4 games. His injury not only halted a promising season, but also set the stage for a critical offseason, as he was playing on the franchise tag. Returning from injury in 2021, Prescott quickly silenced any doubts about his recovery and future potential. He signed a 4-year, $160 million contract, reaffirming the Cowboys' commitment to him as their leader. That season, he led the Cowboys to a 12-5 record and an NFC East title, throwing for 4,449 yards and 37 touchdowns, his career best, which earned him Comeback Player of the Year honors. The subsequent season saw Prescott solidify his role as the team leader. His performances remained strong, though the team struggled to advance deep into the playoffs. Heading into 2024, with a massive cap hit and no new contract extension in place, discussions about Prescott's future with the Cowboys became more prevalent. His situation reflects not only the financial complexities of the NFL, but also the high expectations placed on franchise quarterbacks. Each year of Prescott's career adds layers to his narrative, illustrating not just his growth as a player, but also the evolving dynamics of team management in professional sports. His journey underscores the challenges and pressures of leading one of the most high-profile franchises in sports, while also highlighting his personal resilience and commitment to excellence. Dak Prescott's contract situation heading into the 2024 season encapsulates a significant challenge for Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, especially considering the broader financial commitments the team faces. Prescott is entering the final year of his contract, a 4-year, $160 million deal signed in 2021, which makes him a central figure in the team's salary cap planning. The situation is complicated by the Cowboys' commitments to other key players like CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons, both of whom are crucial to the team's success and also require significant financial investment to retain long-term. Former Cowboys star Charlie Haley has even suggested that trading Prescott could be a solution to alleviate the salary cap pressure, highlighting the difficult decisions Dallas faces. Jerry Jones, known for his aggressive management and financial gambles, faces a critical juncture. The team has backloaded contracts to manage immediate cap hits, but these are now coming due, pushing the Cowboys into a tighter financial corner. This strategy puts immense pressure on deciding which stars to prioritize, as keeping Prescott, Lamb, and Parsons under the cap constraints may not be feasible without significant adjustments to their current contract structures or team roster. The looming challenge for Jones is not only financial but also strategic. Trading Prescott could bring cap relief, but would also demand finding a quarterback of similar caliber, a daunting task given Prescott's leadership and performance, including leading the NFL with 36 touchdown passes in the previous year. Moreover, Prescott's no-trade clause complicates potential trade scenarios, as any move would require his approval. Prescott's situation is analogous to several several other quarterbacks who have secured large deals based on potential and past performances. For example, Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray have also signed massive contracts, with Hurts receiving $255 million over 5 years and Murray $230.5 million, showing a similar league-wide confidence in young, mobile quarterbacks who can lead franchises. However, the pressure is mounting for Prescott to justify his contract, especially considering the Cowboys' cap space constraints and the need to sign other key players like CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons. The Cowboys face a challenging decision: continue investing in Prescott at a high cost or explore other options that might offer better value and team balance. Critically, other quarterbacks such as Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson have also dealt with the implications of their hefty contracts. Mahomes, with a restructuring of his $450 million deal to aid the Chiefs' cap situation, and Watson, whose performance hasn't justified his $230 million fully guaranteed contract, exemplify the mixed results of high-cost quarterback investments. Prescott's future, much like his peers, will hinge not only on his ability to perform consistently at a high level, but also on how well the Cowboys manage their salary cap in the face of multiple high-stake contracts. The outcome will significantly influence their competitive edge and financial health moving forward. Dak Prescott's contract situation with the Dallas Cowboys places him in a significant position of leverage as he approaches the final year of his deal. With his performance consistently above average, including leading the league in touchdown passes, Prescott has proven himself indispensable to the Cowboys' offense. His ability to command the game and lead the team, especially in crucial moments, underscores his value not just as a player, but as a leader on and off the field. The options available to Prescott and the Cowboys are varied. Dak could negotiate a new, potentially even more lucrative contract that reflects his market value, which remains high despite the team's cap space challenges. Alternatively, the Cowboys could explore trade possibilities, especially given Prescott's no-trade clause, which allows him significant control over any potential move. This clause gives Prescott the power to veto trades to undesirable destinations, thereby enhancing his bargaining position with the team. Furthermore, the franchise tag remains another tool at the Cowboys' disposal, though it would be an expensive short-term solution that may not provide the long-term security Prescott seeks. Each of these options carries implications for team chemistry and financial planning, making the negotiations critical not only for Prescott's future, but for the strategic direction of the franchise as a whole. As these negotiations unfold, the balance between Prescott's personal ambitions and the team's needs will be pivotal. His decision will set a precedent for how star athletes leverage their performance and fan base support in contract negotiations, potentially reshaping the financial landscape of the NFL for top-tier quarterbacks.